Okay, we're back. I had to go get a push rod, use the pushing tool. I had to get my Mark Hill WP paint stick. There's a ball in it. It's actually got ink in it. So it's a felt tip ink type thing. So it's got like paint in there. Ooh, stinks too. Get high on that shit. Yeah, stinks. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our rocker box. We're going to take a gasket. This is a used one, already broken in. Same style we're going to use. Okay, we're going to have our head right here. Okay, this is the front rocker box because it has the oil line going this way. The rear rocker box has the oil going forward and it has the one going down. So you tell them apart easily. Okay, lay your box down like that. Take your felt tip and mark the damn thing. So we're just going to take our felt tip and do a little ink on here. That stinks. Do the whole thing. Come over here and do the same thing on this one. Now don't leave anything off because you won't know if there's a nick or not. You never know. Alright, that one's good. Okay, I haven't used this stuff before, so we'll see how it works. Okay, this is the front head. So you take the front head. Don't forget the gasket. Lay the gasket down. And then put the head down on top of the box. It makes it easier. Otherwise the arms fall down and get confused in there. And you just flip it over. Throw a couple nuts on there and washers. Those are over in the tray over here we brought over earlier. So we need one over here in the center. One right next to it. And one 180 or X pattern over for here. There you go. So we only need 5 nuts. Instead of putting 9 nuts on, we need 5 nuts. Okay. Cord got ratchet, works quick and easy. See if there's any in-play on anything. If there's any in-play like this one has, push it this way. At least that's the direction I would go. Factory torque. Okay, now you can flip it over. Now we got valve spring tension on these, but we can also add secondary tension by putting our thumb over the damn thing. You take this and you just push on it, it'll mark the tip. So initially you go like that. Okay, so that does a little bit. You flip it over. And see, I can push on my finger, see? Puts more tension on it. Now I'm overstroking it because there's no seal in there. So I'm giving probably about 700 lift there. Maybe 650. Whatever coil bind's at, or whatever retainer hits the top of the valve guide. So it's not exactly true lift, but it's definitely harder than it would be normally. Okay, now you can take this, blow this off. Get out of my way. Oop, I knew that one was going to hit the floor. Yep, and hit the floor. Okay. Okay, you pull the box off. And we look at our marks. And it didn't do squat for marks. Now you can see the pressure mark is right in this middle and it looks pretty even on that one. You can actually see the darkness to the color a little bit. This one over here, you can see a mark on this one. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's hitting on that one. That's a good question. So this one here we're going to have to redo a little bit.
Hey.
You sneaking in the door there? So we're going to do this one again. This is the exhaust valve. What's up, Keith?
Not much.
You want to be on the video now?
Nah.
Okay, I mean, look at the exhaust valve right here. And we can see right here where it's contacting only on the edge of the valve. Right there. That's why we're not getting a mark. So that means that rocker arm needs to be reground a little bit deeper. A little bit different angle. So that little shiny mark here on the edge is where it was contacting. So we need to regrind that at a little bit different angle and make it match up to what the valve stem is over there. The intake's good. But we are hitting in the middle of the rocker tip because it's evenly across the face. It's just the angle's wrong. So we'll pull this out and we'll go regrind it. First I gotta help Keith. He needs some new parts. They're picking on your hot rod too. Did you see your comments?
Nah.
Noisy, junky, crappy, shovelhead, rigid frame. That was the comments. What do you think of those?
I don't care.
You don't
I got
care?
thick skin.
You got thick skin, you don't give a crap either?
It runs like a bat out of hell. And the more I ride it, the better it runs.
Yeah. So
If you want a shovel done right, I recommend Tatro do it.
So it's not leaking all over the ground yet?
Nope. It doesn't leak oil at all.
So you put oil in it?
Yeah.
You sure?
It seeps a little bit of oil out of the oil pump where the fittings are, but
Yeah.
you know.
There's that rocker. I'm gonna go work on that. All right, I'll go help Keith and do some grinding.
It'll be short and sweet, and then you can get back to work.
All right, we're back. Okay, I reground that tip, different angle. Hopefully it'll be on the money now. And then this one here was too tight. That's the one we marked red over here. So now we have in play on that one now too. So did two things at once. Okay, and I'll go ahead and mark this up with a pen again. And then go ahead and do another roll test. See what we got. Okay. Oh, dumbass. Backwards. Nails are gone. Let's see, which one did I grind? Exhaust or intake? I forget. One of them. You think I'm not pushing hard? Yeah, it gets sore in your hand. Works nice and free. Under load condition, no binding. Once it binds up, you're screwed. Okay. Looks like it's in the middle of the mark there. Yeah, in the light you can see the reflection. It's hitting the middle where it belongs. I don't know if you can see that. And this one down here, I rubbed on it some more. You can see how the mark is coming in down there on that one. Alright, so it looks like we're got them working pretty good now. Good. One down, one to go. Need my gasket though. Takes a lot of extra time to do it this way, but it makes for a lot better job. So you get what you pay for. Except I didn't, I was paying for this, charging for this. I don't have a labor code for doing racing geometry work. Be another service charge, I guess I'll have to come up with a code for. Or just give it away. One of the two. We'll figure that out later. Okay, this is the rear one. So that'd be this head over here. You normally only do this for race bikes and panheads. Panheads need a lot of help. They're really bad. Come on, start. There it goes. All right. My hand's getting sore, so we're going to put some reinforcement on my palm. Ah, you dumbass. What am I doing wrong? Must be the wrong angle. Thumb's a lot stronger than fingers are. Get you using more. Alright. That'll wear you out for today. come off. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, these both suck. Alright. This one hitting is on the top edge here and rubbing just a little bit over across. That's close. It's only a couple degrees off. This one over here looks like about the same deal. This one's a little more heavy on the bottom. So this one's way off like the other one was. So it looks like the intake is off, the exhaust is better. Whether we can see it or not down there. I could see it. Anyway, that's that one. That's that one. Alright, so I can take them back and grind on them. Try something different. See what we get. Alright, I'm going to grind both of these. Take a walk. It's early. It's only 4 o'clock. And it's not 4 a.m. this time. Still got 12 more hours to go today, right? Uh-oh, there's where it goes. Right there. Okay, so there's our sanding apparatus. Okay, now I already moved it down quite a bit on the table height here to give me what I needed for clearance. Okay, so this one here looks like the one that needs to be ground more. So it's the same rock arm. One's intake, one's exhaust, so it's kind of weird. Okay, so stick it over here. Let's get a mark on to see about how much we're going to grind off. So you can see the mark on there. I don't know if it needs to be quite that much or not. The problem is you don't really know. I'm thinking not. Well, looks like quite a bit again. We'll find a sweet spot yet. Ooh, that was too much. Now we're grinding over on this side. That's not where we want to be. It's hard to tell where it's at. Yeah. Looks close. We'll try it. Another adjustment though. Okay, I got a clean cut. So that's enough for a mock-up. Now this one over here, I'm not sure how far off this one is either. see what we're going to do with this one. Once it slows down. There. Handbrake. They probably had something in the instruction not to do it that way. It's a good thing I follow all the directions. Okay, so now you see it's going to rub pretty heavy on the bottom here. And we'll go ahead and try that, see what happens. So I got a clean grind, got our radius still in there. I'm going to go ahead and clean these up, go back and check them. Yeah, look what it did in my hand. Let's put some dirt on it. Oh well. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're on number 2 on this one. Kind of a pattern we got. One good, one bad. Alright, this one here is on the edge, but it's pretty wide, so it's not too bad. So it's sweeping across the whole thing there. Still digging in a little bit. This one over here, we're digging in quite a bit, so it needs a lot more angle on this one. This one here could use just a little bit more angle. This one needs a lot more angle. And this one's a little bit tight on the end plate too, I gotta cut it. So go back and do it again. We'll get closer this time. Keep playing is all we can do. Alright, you're out. We're going to go do the same thing we just got done doing, so we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, we're back. Camera, if I can get to it. Okay, that's what that one looked like. Get a good pad across that, and then this one here, I had to come back and grind it again. And now I got a nice good large pad all the way across on that one. So now they're looking pretty good. It took another half hour. Yeah, not bad. Alright, now I'm getting tired. Must be a rust break involved. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is assemble the heads up and assemble the rocker boxes. So we'll come back and do that. I have another interruption.